Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. In this video, I will prove to you that there is a robbery in Jailbreak that secretly opens almost every time a new robberies are open. But before I dive into the evidence, let me walk you through a document about Jailbreak robberies. The most trusted source for this information is a website called Jailbreak Wiki. I'll provide the link in the description below. Now, if we take a look at about Jailbreak Wiki, it states, "We are a community dedicated to jailbreak. Ever since 2017, it has been our mission to provide readers with the best place for information about the experience." This clearly indicates that Jailbreak Wiki is the best resource for all things jailbreak since 2017. Next, let's talk about the robbery groups in Jailbreak. Now, if you're on the Jailbreak Wiki website, please scroll down a bit and look at the top left navigation bar. You'll see a menu called Jailbreak. Hover your mouse over it or click on it to reveal the drop-down menu. From there, click on Robberies and Heists. Once you're on the Robberies and Heists page, navigate to the Robbery Groups section. It should say, "In the Fall 2023 update, robberies were categorized into 4 groups that open at different times to help keep players together." These groups are as follows. Group A, Rising City Bank, Jewelry Store, and the Museum. Group B, Power Plant, Cargo Plane, and the Passenger Train. Group C, Crater City Bank, Casino, and the Oil Rig. Group D, Cargo Train, Cargo Ship, and the Tomb. Now, let's circle back to the main point of this video, the robbery in Jailbreak that secretly opens almost every time a new group opens. And that robbery is in Group B. Can you guess which one it is? I give you like 5 seconds to guess the robbery that secretly opens in Jailbreak in Group B. The answer is Power Plant. Some of you may already be aware of this peculiar occurrence in Jailbreak, while most of you might not know yet. However, even if you're aware, you might not understand why it happens. Let me prove this to you. Now I am at Power Plant, but as you can see, there is any sign of showing it is opening right now. But what you don't expected, I can still be able to rob it. Here you can observe that the oil rig and casino are still opening, indicating that the power plant is not yet accessible. This aligns with the information provided by the Jailbreak Wiki, where the power plant is not categorized in the same group as the oil rig, casino, and Crater City Bank. This peculiar behavior of the power plant consistently occurring every time a new group of robberies opens, except for Group B, where the power plant is properly accessible for players to rob, is indeed intriguing. Now, the question that arises is, why does this happen to the power plant? To find an answer to this question, let's return to the Jailbreak Wiki and examine the document regarding the power plant. If you're on the Jailbreak Wiki homepage, click on the search icon located on the left side of the navigation bar. Then type Power Plant and hit Enter to access all the information about this robbery. Scroll down a bit, and you'll come across a section describing how to rob the power plant. Here, you'll notice a note that says, "Players can tell when the power plant is open and ready for robbery when they see smoke come out of any of the smokestacks." However, let's return back to where before I robbed this peculiar power plant. What's intriguing is that, before I start robbing the power plant, we don't see any smoke coming out of the smokestacks, except for when the power plant is properly open, as we usually observe. Unfortunately, after conducting extensive research on the Jailbreak Wiki, I couldn't find any information to answer why this peculiar behavior happens to the power plant. This lack of information leads us to speculate that it might be a bug affecting the power plant in Jailbreak. The next question we need to address is, When exactly does this peculiar behavior with the power plant occur? Unfortunately, the answer might be hard to determine because I couldn't find any resource that specifies the exact times for the opening and closing of each group's robbery. But don't be worried, let me show you when. So, remember, as I mentioned earlier, the power plant is secretly open every time a new robbery group opens, except for Group B, where it is properly open. However, being secretly open every time a new group opens doesn't necessarily mean it opens at the same time. Let me show this to you. Firstly, let's wait for the new robberies to open. Now the game has notified everyone that new robberies are open, we'll head to the electric box and test it out. However, as you can see, it currently says, power plant is not open. But trust me, it will open. Here's a pro tip. While waiting for it to open secretly, we should go and rob the other robberies that are already open. Okay, now we're back at the power plant, and there's still no sign of it opening. However, this time I can solve the puzzle and open the power plant to rob it. As you can see, the sign here shows that the tomb is still open. But unfortunately, it kicked me out, and I'm not yet finished my puzzle, because the tomb has closed. Remember, you need to be quick when robbing this secretly open power plant. What I want to point out is that this peculiar behavior always occurs just before the last main robbery closes. To put it simply, every time you rob the last main robbery, and it's still open for the last second, you must notice this weird behavior happen with the power plant, so you can come to power plant as quick as you can before the last main robbery closes. Or, I can say you have to rob power plant every time you have some more time from the last main robbery you just robbed. I know it's hard to tell you guys when power plant is secretly open, but I have tried all my best to explain it. Alright guys, this is all I know about this video. I hope this helpful for your jailbreak gameplay. If you find this video is helpful, please like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you guys for watching my video. Bye.